it's your girl Kai and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We just gonna hop right into this video, but before we do that, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It must be Kai. So straight up and down, it's time to refresh this wash and go. So this is my 6th day of the wash and go. I did the wash and go on Sunday night, and now it is currently Saturday morning, and I'm about to get my day started. So we have to refresh this and get the curls back popping and all of that good stuff so it can be equipped for Saturday night, and brunch in the morning. So we're about to get to it really quick. I have my makeup and stuff on. I was gonna do a get ready with me, but I felt like this was gonna be way better for y'all to be able to see. So I have my mirror right here that I'm looking in. And if you haven't seen this wash and go, this wash and go that I currently have in right now is the one product wash and go featuring the Camille Rose Curl Maker. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go ahead and check that out. So this is not very bad. It's not that bad. I just have a lot of frizzing here, and I have like some edge control. I have some eco gel and stuff just caked up a little bit, but don't worry, we are about to take care of all of that. So all I have that I actually need is my spray bottle. Always go in with your original product that you used on your wash and goes, because you never know how other products are going to react to sitting on top of your wash and go. So it's definitely easier to just go in with some more of the original products that you used. If you used a cream and a gel, going with the gel and not the cream, because the cream sitting on top of the gel can definitely cause it to turn into little white balls, or you'll have a white cast or something like that, and it's gonna flake. If you start off with a cream and then added a gel on top of your wash and go, going with the gel to refresh. If you just use this one product wash and go like I did, I'm just gonna go on with some more of this Camille Rose. So that's why this is going to be a quick video. So let's get right into it. First things first, I'm just gonna wet these sections of my hair that I see need some more love. So like I'm gonna do this side, because all of this looks fine to me. All of this looks fine to me. Y'all know I just love my wash and go as big as it can possibly be. And then I'm gonna also separate this front part. This whole front part has literally just turned into some type of fluff. This isn't bad. I'm gonna leave this like this because you can't really see it like that. But from what I see, the rest of my hair still looks good. I might touch up some of these ends just a little bit, but we are going to get into that. I'm going to start off with this section of my hair, and I'm just gonna wet what I see fit. And I never spray water to just wait till it stops and wet. I actually spray water and then work the water in. And you'll find it interesting that as you work the water in that you just sprayed, you will start to feel the product that you originally put in your hair kind of moisten back up and come back into play. Because long story short, as far as my washing goes, when I wear them for a very long time, the only part of my hair that gets a little funny looking is the front. And that's because the way I pineapple my hair, how it all just sits on top, it just messes up all of this under here and causes it to frizz. So as you can see, this is already coming back to life. Continue to just smooth that water in, because as you can see, it is reactivating the curl maker that I originally put in. And this is gonna play a very big part in how much we add to it. So if you haven't seen the video on this one product wash and go, like I said, go check it out before you come over here so you can understand where I'm coming from with a lot of this. I'm not gonna do as many pumps. I'm just literally going to do one pump, rub it all over my hands, and then massage it into the section that I want to be more moisturized again or defined. So I'm just taking that one pump, massaging it in, and as you can see, it's starting to match the back section of my hair. See how I've brought moisture and definition back into this section of my hair. See how my curls are now defined again. All you need is one pump, because if you have seen that video of this one product wash and go, you will see that I did mess up a little bit by putting too much product on, and it turned into little jelly balls in my hair that look like dandruff, and we do not want that to happen again. So that is why we are only going in with one pump when it's time to refresh it. So I'm just gonna smooth that in. And now we are done with that side of our hair. I know it looks a little funny now, but by the time you walk out of the house, this side would have dried and it will shrink back up to match the rest of your head. I'm gonna take this little underneck section a little bit because it is really dry. It's just certain sections of my hair that get a little rough as I pineapple my hair throughout the week constantly. So bringing moisture, see that moisture is coming back to this section. It's getting back defined and everything that we love, okay? And so now to the next side of our head. This side of my head does get a little funky. It gets a little funky. So when it comes to removing gel out of the front of my head, all this gel here, can you see it? Can y'all see that? All of that has to go, period, it has to go. So I'm just gonna section it out. And this is just gel buildup, because when I shower at night, I do not save my baby hair. I do not tie my baby hair down at night. I redo my baby hair every single morning. And so this is coming from that little swoop to do that I have in the front. So we're just gonna wet that, massage it in. And then we're gonna take our brush and we are just going to brush it out, because we're gonna refresh this section anyway. Okay, so now that we have most of it brushed out, because there's nothing worse than dirty looking baby hair. Get all that buildup out of your baby hair. Brush it out, okay? So now you can see that looks 1,000 times better than what we started with. I still just have a little bit here, but that is okay as long as we got the majority of it out. Now we are just going to wet this front section of our hair. Actually, I'm gonna like kind of section it out a little bit. This whole front section that wants to act funny all the time. I'll get this later. Okay, so once again, we are just going to go in and wet it. And then we are going to massage that water in. And what we're doing is we're actually just mixing the water in the Camille Rose, helping it activate again. So this is looking 1,000 times better already. Alrighty, so now that we are done massaging that water in and our hair is good and saturated, just because I don't like spraying a ton of water and it just sits on top, it's really good to massage the water in, because see, now it's bringing those curls back to life on its own. And once again, we are only going to do one pump and massage that in as well. I'm just gonna take one more pump, maybe like a half a pump, and get in this section right here, because I keep missing it with my hands. Just slide it right on in. And now we don't have to worry about a buildup of product. So take a look. And our bang is now back moisturized. That shine is back, the definition is back, because what you're doing is you're recycling the product that is already currently in your hair and just adding a little more to help it out. Okay, so now that we have this front section done, I'm actually just gonna flip it over just to get it kind of out of the way a little bit. And we're just gonna do this undercarriage section real quick, because honestly, it has turned into a full-on fluff. And I'm gonna get these ends right here too. They don't need that much. When you're just working on the ends, Literally just spray a little bit of water on there, get a little bit of product, and smooth it back on those ends. The ends is not hard at all. I retouch my ends from time to time. So see, that's already back to life. So let's get back to this section. You see, all that just turned into fluff over a matter of 6 days. So once again, massaging that water in. And you can see the curls coming back. I hope you can see the curls coming back. I know my hair is black and stuff like that, but I hope y'all can see that water just reactivating the product and bringing the curls back. Because what I'm not gonna do is wet my hair completely down. I just don't want that because I'm trying to get out and enjoy my day. I know it's summertime now and it'll dry, but I don't wanna have to deal with that. So for this back section, starting off with one pump and just going in and smoothing that in. Okay, so now that I am just massaging that product in, my curls are coming back. And like I said, I know it's gonna be a little bit of a height difference. Let me stop. I know it's gonna be a little bit of a difference. Here we go. So y'all can see it since my hair is black. But I know it's gonna be a tad difference in the length, but do not worry about that at all. So now I'm gonna flip this section back over. So now this whole side is moisturized. And see, what did I say? This side is starting to shrivel up and match already. So now we have refreshed our curls. All right, you guys, so I hope that video was quick enough for you. Like I said, we were refreshing our curls, but we're doing it quick because this doesn't need to be a whole process. This just needs to be a quick retouch so we can go ahead and get our day started and make it to where we need to make it to. I keep messing up my words. What is happening? But this is the finished product. The front of my head and also underneath is definitely moisturized, and I do not have to worry about having sopping wet hair going out. So my hair isn't re-wet and a ton of product isn't reapplied. It's literally just dampened and maybe 1 or 2 pumps added to the sections, okay? So that was my main thing. I didn't want it to be an entire process where your hair is just literally, you feel like you're doing another wash and go. I didn't want this to feel like you're doing another wash and go. So this is how I refresh my wash and go. So now that I have refreshed it, it will last for the rest of the weekend. And then I will naturally redo my hair on Sunday night like I always do. But this will definitely get me through the weekend for fun with friends, family, all that stuff. And plus, I think it's also about to rain. So it was actually a good thing that I just went ahead and reapplied some product just to protect my hair from the humidity. So this is it. Our curls are refreshed. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It must be Kai. And I will see y'all in the next video.